All right, collective, I'm ancient. Let's go ahead and get into these messages. See what is coming out. Some of you could have a Pisces coming towards you. Okay. Or you could be a Pisces, doesn't really matter. We have the Hermit. Pisces in Virgo is showing up strong here. So it could be a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo, Pisces. But it feels like whoever this person is, they're coming out of silence. Someone wants to come out of silence. Maybe someone, this person needed to take some time to reflect, and they know why the conflict started. They understand why you're upset. They understand why you don't want to speak to them, is what I feel. Okay, this person gets it. But I feel like they can't leave you alone. They can't leave you alone. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that enjoys taking you out or spending time with you. They could have offered that and you told them no, or you ignored their text messages, you ignored their phone calls. And so this person's going to come back around again and maybe ask you out. And doesn't have to be romantic, okay? It could be, but I don't feel like if you were romantically attached to this person in the past, I feel like they're trying to, just hang out with you. Like, hey, let's go get dinner. Let's go here, let's go there, let's go to the movies. This person's trying their best to come out of timeout, because I feel like you probably put this person in timeout. We have the King of Swords. And if it's not timeout, it's just you're not talking to them, you're not speaking to them. We have the King of Swords. This person is planning something for sure. With the Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords, this person is very calculative. They're a bit controlling when they plan things. It's like they could be a bit of a perfectionist, especially with that Hermit showing up. This is someone that likes things to be a certain way, and they like to be in control. They like to be the one planning where you guys are going. And you like that at times, but sometimes it could be annoying because they could have very high expectations. And again, it could be placements in their chart. This is someone that, even if you're trying to be friends with them, if you were in a relationship with them and you told them, hey, let's just be friends, they still treat you like you two are in a relationship, and you don't like that. So this is someone that could say, hey, we're going to this place, make sure you look nice. And it's like, don't tell me how to dress. It's that type of energy is what I got. Like, don't tell me what to wear. I know what to wear. Don't tell me, just invite me and shut up. That's how it feels. It feels like there's something with this person that's too much. They're too much, and it doesn't feel romantic. I feel like when you were dating them, it didn't feel romantic. It felt irritating. And they're still doing that now, but they're coming up with some sort of plan. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Two of Cups. So we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Two of Cups. This person could think that you're talking to somebody or you're in a connection with someone, but if not, this person is trying to figure out how to get you, how to get you to how to get you to be with them again, or be emotionally open or available to them. This person is still very much attracted to you physically. I don't necessarily feel like you're attracted to them, but they're still physically attracted to you, which is why for some of you, you question whether or not you can actually be friends with this individual, because they still treat you like you're in a relationship, and it's really irritating. It's like when they text you, they expect you to text them back. When they call you, they expect you to call them back. You're treating them like a friend. So if they text you, you're not telling them your full day. You could say, oh, I'm good. How are you? Okay, that's nice. And you keep it pushing. And then the person texts back, why are you so short? Well, because we're not in a relationship. Why do I need to tell you about my entire life? Why do I don't need to check in with you. You're not my man. You're not my woman. That's what it feels like. And it's starting to piss you off, which is why a lot of you, maybe you went cold with this person. You detached from them because you're like, look, we're not in a relationship. What you doing? And if you were not in a relationship with this person in the past, this could be somebody new that's getting a little bit too attached, and they're treating you like you are their man or their woman, and you don't like that because you two haven't established any sort of exclusivity with this person. Like you're not exclusive with them, and you're just not feeling it. Okay, tell me more. Temperance. Yeah, I said this person's trying to keep the peace. They're trying to figure out how to not get you to run away. Well, stop treating, here's the answer, because I don't know if, for some of you, you could be doing this. The answer is stop treating the person, or stop trying to hold this person's feet to the fire. That's not even the right phrase. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you are holding this person's feet to the fire, and you should, okay? Um, but what I'm getting is that this person needs to stop, you or them needs to stop treating the connection like it's a relationship when you two have not established that you're exclusive. That's what I'm getting, because it's pissing somebody off and it's turning somebody off, because someone feels like, okay, you're doing too much. We're not in a relationship. This is already too much. This is already annoying me, and we're not exclusive. So this is why somebody is running. Um, that's what I'm getting. All right. So this person is trying to figure out how to be peaceful with you, because, okay, we have the 10 of swords. The 10 of swords. Yeah. So this person, again, if you dated them, this is somebody that messed things up with you. 10 of swords. They betrayed you. They hurt you. Um, and that's why you don't want anything to do with them. Some of you, you could still just be friends with them, and it could be a reason. Maybe you work with them, or you have mutual friends. Maybe they know your family. There's a reason why you still talk to this person. Or for some of you, it's because they still reach out, but you don't want to be in a relationship. And I feel like for a lot of you, it would take a lot from this person to reestablish any sort of trust with you, because the betrayal was so intense that you don't want anything to do with them like that romantically. You're good just being friends. And even now, some of you are questioning whether or not you could be friends with this individual because they're too much. They irritate the hell out of you. I just said that. They do. They irritate the hell out of you. I mean, it's to the point where, and you've never been this way, because it's like that you need to establish some sort of strong boundaries with this individual for them to understand. Look, don't text me like that. Don't call me like that. If I don't respond quick enough, you're not my dude. You're not my woman. That's how it feels. Okay. The way I'm channeling this, I'm getting irritated. So some of y'all really irritated. Yeah. See, we got the 5 of Wands. This person irritates you. Yeah. Even when they don't do anything. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, even when they don't do anything, it's not funny, but I laugh because some of y'all just laugh. Even when they don't do anything, this person irritates you. They must have did something real dirty. And I feel like for a lot of you, you could have given this person chance after chance after chance after chance. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you are like, Ancient, please don't talk about the past. Well, this is necessary, because this is for a group of you where this person is in your energy, and this person texts you and they reach out to you, and it's irritating you. It's irritating you when this person reaches out. Okay. So if that's not your message, then this isn't for you. This is for a specific group of people they're very irritated with this person still reaching out to them. Tell me more. Yeah, see, the 7 of Swords. You just don't trust anything that they say. You don't trust their intentions. You're like blah 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 blah. Like blah blah blah. And they are so physically attracted to you. Sometimes for some of you, you feel like this person just wants you for that thing, that one thing, and you're like, nah. You're like, I'm not, like, don't touch me. Like, even the thought of this person touching you, it makes you nauseous. Yeah, some of y'all just need to maybe block the person. Now, if you can't block them because they are around your family, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe have conversation with your family members, establish some sort of boundaries. Maybe don't go to the same events or parties, or maybe tell your family members to respect your boundaries and let them know how you feel. Now, if those family members, I'm just going to keep it 100. If those family members do not respect your boundaries, and they're going to choose that person over blood, then you need to be questioning your relationship with that family member straight up. I'm just going to tell you, because to me, if I have a family member that comes to me and tell me, hey, I know you have good relationships with so and so, but so and so and I are not together anymore, and I'm really trying to set strong boundaries, I will just ask that when I'm around, please don't have this person around. I would respect that family member's boundary. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna pick blood over the situation. And I'm not going to disrespect my family member. I'm going to say, you know what? Okay, just let me know for sure. Or I would tell them, like, hey, this person could be coming around. Respect people's boundaries. So I feel like some of you may have to have some tough conversations with your family members. I'm not talking about friends. I'm talking about family members who still have this person around, and find out why they're doing that. Are they doing that to piss you off? Is there a reason why this person's coming around? Because you got family members that are messy like that too. So you need to question, you need to, maybe reevaluate your relationship with that particular family member. And I hate to say it, because family could be the worst. They could be the most messiest people. And people will continue to be connected to family members because they figure, oh, it's blood. No, blood doesn't get to disrespect you either. Okay. Just because they're your family member does not mean that you have to deal with that nonsense. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. So, okay, so we're shifting away from negativity to positivity here. We have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Some of you just want to be free. Some of you just want, like, you just want to be free. You just want to be around people that make you happy, that you can enjoy your time with. It's just like when you're around this person, you don't enjoy them. But I feel like you're going to be able to break free. A lot of you are going to have family members. Once you have the conversation with family, but you have to communicate, right? You have to let them know what's going on, and ask them to keep it ask them to keep it confidential, excuse me, and ask them to, to help you, so so you can set strong boundaries. With the Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups, I feel like you'll be able to move past all of that, and you're headed towards the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Because you just kind of want to be independent right now. You want to date. If you're going to date, you want to date new people. You want to enjoy yourself, go dancing, travel. It just feels like you're open to be in a relationship or dating. I would say dating, but you're open to brand new people. Okay. And you want to explore your options, is what I feel. All right. So we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There is potential for a new connection in your future for sure. Once you start to put yourself out there, you will attract this person. Okay. If you've been a hermit and you've been in the house quite a bit, then how do you expect to meet this person unless you're on some sort of online platform? But once you like really are out and about, you're going to meet this person. All right. I'm going to leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thanks so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.